Welcome back. This is Sealchan, and this is my Minecraft Alpha 1.1 progressive Longplay. Today, I'm going to tell the stories of the entities, the Minecart and the Minecart with furnace. So let's head to the railway station and let's tell those stories. The stories I tell about the blocks, items, and entities of Minecraft are meant to celebrate the progression that those items provide, and also their uses. Now, the minecart with furnace, and the rail make a set. And that set provides a whole new level of gameplay. Might as well go on a ride while we talk. First, let's see if I can beat this thing up. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. Well, to tell the story of the minecart and minecart with furnace, let's start with the minecart. The minecart was first encountered when we discovered its crafting recipe. It's made entirely from iron ingots. So the iron ingot once we achieved the smelting of iron ore, we were able to research all the recipes you could create from iron ingots, and we discovered the minecart. Similarly, crafting the recipes that you could use a minecart in, we discovered that combining a furnace and a minecart on a crafting table gives you the minecart with furnace, otherwise known as the powered minecart. Now, setting aside any bugs in Minecraft Alpha, the only reasonable way to get around in a minecart on rails in Alpha 1.1 is to use the minecart with furnace. And I have found that the speed at which this runs is actually perfect. I love taking a slow ride on the rails. lets you just be able to look at things without having to know where you're going. Sort of like riding in a car, not having to drive. It's probably faster than sneaking, but slower than walking. And it was exactly what I was looking for when I built this scenic rail. Indeed, the scenic rail is the build in which the minecart with furnace, and the rail find their use. Now, this project has only just begun, and as you know, we have completely mined all the iron out of the LC mine, not including the deep mine. So now we are in search of new mines in new regions so that we can complete this track and have it come full circle back to the LC home base. That track is going to run all the way around the mountains of Divide, following these torches. So, while the story of getting all of this built is still underway, I think that we can be happy to know that that's the story that the minecart and the minecart with furnace have brought to our game. This is, in fact, perhaps the most involved build that this series will show. And I think I do like the brick. I have thought that in the future, when we play a Minecraft beta, I have ideas for improving the train station. And, yeah, I look forward to repeating this process again in future games. Anyway, that's the story. And with that, we say goodbye to the progression of the minecart and the minecart with furnace. If not to the builds that we still need to complete. The track that runs all the way around the mountain. And even some what I call whistle-stop stations along the way. So, plenty more to do before we get to take the trip that goes all the way around. That will be definitely one of the highlights of this series. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you are looking forward to further rides on the minecarts as much as I am. Hope to see you in the next episode. Take care. And click.